teamfight and skirmishes with Ash ultimates. So I think this is looking great.
As here we are onto the Rift for
triple buff control.
Oh no. Okay, I thought he was going to go aggressive there. Dudu might have actually wanted to get hit by that stun to give Cad an opportunity. He was being very patient. Now I'm going to channel the back, but we'll see. Oh, was that a missed cannon? It's very sad as there's the to the skies and the hammer goes back. Rich immediately out of there with the blade surge and avoids the Q as Beyond is going to pounce on forward. Cad pretty squishy right now, but he picks up the kill. He is going to die for it as Rich grabs double buffs. And so theoretically, it's a money advantage for Hanwha Life, but a top lane advantage for Rich.
Yeah, trading some kills, and the outcome for the top lane is benefit onto Rich position. And Guger with the bot lane prior, maybe looking for the flash play.
Yep, there it is. The flash stun comes in, the Ignite's already down, and Guger puts him in the grave. That was really cute, as now Rich might be in trouble. He does Blade Surge back. It's just all too easy for the flash stun. As now Cad's going to come back yet again. Conqueror is there, as now Rich trying to dance around this minion wave. Don't know whether he's going to be able to, and no. Dudu just put some bullets in the back of his head. And yeah, you can skip around the lane if you want to, but it's still not going to be all that great, as Beyond is here, at least, to pick up the minion wave.
Yeah. On top of that,
a huge
topside matchup.
Yeah, Rich. Vanguard's edge goes out. That's max range as he's looking for the stun and will land it. A huge minion wave's in there, but Blade Surge will tidy it up. As you can see, Dynamics were able to grab the Drake as well. As there's a stun. Magical Journey coming down there as well as Guga sets up the shield. Arrow is soaked. And it is going to be that first kill coming through as Lehens should be going down as Kuzan tries to slide out of the way, but he is going to be taken down. Rich has found his way into the fight though. Already grabs himself one kill as he flashes out of the way to the skies, and Dudu is going to flash on top of him and grab that kill. Doctarm wants to take one with him, but he's not going to be able to, as now Miru's looking for Beyond an ace, and the hole picks up the kill. Hanwha Life, they come back from the dead and destroy Dynamics.
He had on the bot side, but unlucky, but still header this up from Beyond, so...
Oh, Beyond possibly caught out of position here as Cad does not have kick available. Flash goes out. Is now Rich underneath his turret, trying to stay alive, but Kingslayer is going to kill him. Beyond going to be chased down by a kitty cat version of himself and chain lashed to death as Miru now 3-1-3. Now Hanwha Life really taking control.
Okay.
And it's only going to continue here as Lehens from underneath the turret going to slow down Doctarm with a meep slap as the minion wave does come in. Peacemaker comes down and Viper will just kill Doctarm in the end. Minion wave or no minion wave.
Pantheon can go, but live!
Doctarm's going to kill Dudu as, oh no. Yep, Guga finishes it off in the end. I liked that juggling. Very nice dive there from the bottom lane of Dynamics. Meanwhile, another fight towards the bottom side as Rich is going to get kicked back. Viper putting down some traps so that he doesn't get surged onto, and the Magical Journey not going to get him out of the way. It will be the Lee Sin grabbing the kill. So 1 for 1 on both sides of the map. 2 top laners dead. And they are just casually 3,000 gold in the lead as well, as we're going to have a look at how this one happened. We'll be in replays for a little while now, guys.
Oh yeah. Maybe in live there is something happening again, but anyways, this time around Dynamics' bot lane, they were kind of looking for the small details, so they spotted out the Jace, but at the same time, Rich, he was not able to on this position because there is no jungle backup or there is no support backup. So
having a good day as Rich will land the stun. Miru not so lucky as now Cad's going to come in. And now Rich knows that he has to try and go for the 1v2. I don't know whether he's going to be able to do so, and absolutely not, says Miru.
So, side trade.
Yeah, Miru going to dive in on top of Rich as Guga puts up the shield, and that's a very dead Bard. But Rich dodging out of the way, does get the reset on the Blade Surge. Blade of the Ruined King comes down, but there's the chain from the Abduct. Over goes Cad. Is he actually going to be able to win the fight against Rich here as the Blade Surge comes in? Not enough. Rich.
The side lane is going to be harder.
And Tempered Fate goes down. Guga looking pretty good in gold and puts up the shield as well, so he will be all right. Double trapped, actually, as the headshots come down. Rich teleports in, immediately dies. Seems to be his job here today.
Because you have Azir. But is it happening?
Well, there's the stun onto Dudu. Teleport comes down as Rich is just getting bullied. The arrow is going to connect. Rich survives. for quite some time as Emperor's Divide comes down, and that is going to be the trade of top laners. Cad also trying to fight this one out, but Kuzan will survive, and they use their Aurelia as bait this time. And now looking for a bit more. Arrow, will it connect there? And it does onto Dudu. And that is just going to be all of the chains, everything landing. But the stun comes down, and Guga is going to be able to help lock down the Jace. Miru's teleported in. He's picked up a Vanguard's Edge, and that one's going to get flashed.
They're pushing
so they're not
mid.
going to be able to get it, as Viper and Lahans are just going to take down an inhibitor turret, because why not? Okay, maybe a slight mispositioning there from Dynamics.
So they're punishing it.
Okay, oh, that trap was so nice. As Rich gonna try and take down Lahens first. The exhaust comes in. Doctor's gonna be able to grab that kill. He's now beyond, goes into cat form, pounces on top of Viper. And not going to get kicked back there as Cad dives on forward. Oh, that's a good knock up there onto Doctum as well to avoid some of that damage. The trap's well avoided there by Guga. As this Infernal Drake going to be important. Infernal Soul Point for Hanwha Life. It's not looking like they're really going for too much here, as it's going to be bursted. Secured by Beyond, as Guga is going to find Cad there in the backline. Vanguard's Edge connects, as there's the kickback onto Rich. Immediately he's taken out of the fight as Miru finds the abduct, but he's going to fall. Doctum's still at full health, but Hanwha Life have dealt with the rest of Dynamics. Dynamics unable to hold on to their inner turret in the top lane.
So yeah.
Inhibitor's still up mid. Arrow is going to just cruise through McDonald's right there. That's a drive-through, by the way, guys. Definitely offered by your local McDonald's establishment. There's Dynamics now with 5 members underneath this top inhibitor turret. Tempered Fate comes down, lands onto Kuzan, as now Cad trying to get into position. The kickback lands onto Kuzan there, but he's going to stay alive, and Cad not going to be so lucky. So far, Dynamics has come out on top in this fight, as Miru has to flash to get himself out of the way in the turret. Not going to be enough to follow him there. Viper not in range for the headshot. That would have done a lot of damage. I mean, at least the death stance is now there.
Yeah. They just need to fight right now, otherwise there is no chance.
Yeah, they don't want to lose everything as the Vanguard's Edge comes through. Arrow is going to connect onto Dudu. Gets out of the way of it. Emperor's Divide comes down. A 4-man Tempered Fate that actually mitigated all the damage of that Emperor's Divide, and everyone just explodes. There's the man drop from Guga, and he is going to die. I think we're going to 3 games, ladies and gentlemen, as Rich desperately tries to stay alive underneath this Nexus. But Lahens with a very, very nice Cosmic Binding is going to secure it as he lifts up his top hat, goes golden. Well, I got a big shout out to Rich for dying over 10 times.